Hello friends, SentinalH here, and welcome back to the Revolution 3 Let's Play. We got Shiva here. Say hello.
Hello.
And we're standing here in front of the water wheels that I previously set up in the stream. Just to show you guys that you can use the streams from the streams mod, or rivers, or whatever the heck it is, to run hydrokinetic engines. Oh, gotta turn my wheel on. But we also discovered that our rotational dynamo is producing next to no power, but that's because it uses speed, and all we have here is torque.
Yeah, that was easy fix. I'm just gonna to show you. I'm just gonna cheat one in, then we can make one legit.
So we're gonna slap gearbox on this. There we go. Got some lube. Is it in speed mode?
Hang on, let me get that.
Yeah, it's in speed mode.
Switch.
There you go.
There we go.
Now put the dynamo down and let's wire it up. The amount of power that comes, I wonder if it's going to overload the diamond thing. Let's find out. Certainly won't overload the emerald. Hey!
That's a lot more.
Well, it's going down.
It takes a bit to stabilize.
Oh right, yeah. It had like back power or something. So this is 252 RF per tick. But it's quite a large resource investment for such a small amount of power when you consider how much you would get out of the same 3 hydros if you dropped a 64 block high pillar of water.
If anything, if you had a ton of canola seeds and you just wanted to automate like a farm for canola processing, I should maybe this.
But this would also be good because if you, like you said, like if you had these 3 with the 64 block pillar of water, you wouldn't be able to use diamond gears and shafts and stuff. How much power can we could, although we can put a lot more power through this diamond gearbox. But do you think we could get we could get more power out of it if we geared it down even more?
I can try.
I've got another dynamometer. We'll move the capacitor over. Oh, it's getting like half full. We need to like drain it anyway. Let's see what we got.
It's going crazy, but it's
378.
Only like only a minor increase.
A minor increase. We got like 100.
It was at 250. It was 256.
I know, so we got over 100 RF more per tick. That's pretty nice. I think, anyway. Wonder where our torque's at when it goes into the rotational dynamo. Can you check?
Yeah, I have this thing.
Yeah, whack it with that thing.
It's receiving 196 kilowatts at 208 rads. 2004 2 kilorads.
Oh, sweet. I think we've... Okay, so this is looking pretty good. Now, it's quite an investment in resources, but 300 and... Wait, where's it going?
It's the battery's full.
But still, like, 300 and... Almost, like, 380 RF per tick. That's pretty nice. What could you run on?
I think we go, like, maybe...
What can you run on that?
Probably an entire canola farm.
We do need to set one of those up. What do you say we set one of those up, like, right here?
Where?
Like right here.
No, I was thinking more back here. Between everything.
Well, it'd be easier if we don't put it in the snow, right?
Well, I was thinking doing a greenhouse build.
Like right here? It's on an angle. Wouldn't that be a bit tricky?
Wait, where?
This area right here is like on a 45-degree angle.
No, I'm talking about right next to the tower. I mean, right behind it.
Oh, I didn't think I wouldn't have thought there would be enough space to make enough canola for that. Do you think there is?
Yeah, it's just a few lines with the two like 6 lines of with the big fans. I already have fans over there. I'm not using.
You know what I want to see though? I want to see. I want to see if we can do you have any junctions? Like, do you have any shaft junctions?
No, but there's an easy way to get some.
Because okay, I do have some lube hose, although I will need to get more lube. I would love to. I want to see if this will work. I want to see if
you can run a grinder.
No, I want to try and shaft junction 3 more of these things. I want to junction it all these 6 together if it'll work.
Okay, let me just get back into game
Because
mode.
we're up to 24 kilonewton meters. So even if we put 2 of these together, and we end up at about 50, that'll still
so
be
we need a bevel.
that'll still be within the
That is input north, output.
I'll pick up this dynamometer.
East. And pick up the gearboxes if you can. So. And just like shrink them down to one
did
area.
I get the dynamometer or did you?
No, my magnet's on.
Well, we can leave the gearbox there. Put a junction right there.
I'm right now still working on it. Hang on.
Set the output on this to north. Wait, it is set to north. How come?
Wait, what?
Oh no, that's east.
I said.
Wait, what?
Oops, I actually got backwards there.
Output side is east. I know they're not. But what I'm interested in is the fact that oh no, the power's the same. But the torque is. Oh yeah, the torque. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot.
What blew up?
It blew up because there was a moment where they weren't running at the same speed. Unless that really was too much power. Can you?
Oh, the junction.
Yeah, can you just like right-click it with gears or something? How do you?
I think there's a bedrock shaft junction.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. But hey, it's working now. It's working now. Look at that. We're up to 393 kilowatts. Let's slap the battery on there, capacitor on there, and see what we got.
I'm gonna cheat in a fresh one.
Yeah, maybe one with a bigger capacity.
Yeah, the biggest one.
Yep. This is a fun experiment. I like this. All right, slap it down.
Hang on, I'm getting in.
Because you could chain these indefinitely if you had a straight stream. Oh, we're
it's producing. Hang on, let's stabilize. We're almost at the same amount as a normal at 756 RF a tick.
How come this isn't letting me? Oh, it is. So what did you say?
Because you're to match a full one of these with a 64 block on a height. According to the book, you would get 1,000 RF a tick for just one.
Oh, so we would basically need 9 of these in a stream to get the same output as one.
Well, maybe not 9, but something close. Because 9 may overload.
Right, because we just got. Yeah, actually, I don't think we could do 9 because we were up to 50,000 torque with this, and the diamond limit is 69. So this is the most you can do on diamond gearboxes. At least the first one. If you went up again, you'd need bedrock. But is it 3? Is 3 the most you can do, or can you do 4? You used to. Didn't you used?
You can try it.
You used to be able to do 4.
The second row.
Maybe, I don't have any more.
Yes, I believe I once saw one of Rikia's like base build, so he had nothing but endless line.
Well, I know he limited the number that you could put in a row at some point, and I think I don't know if I might be wrong, but I thought I heard that he reduced it from like 4 to 3, but
yeah, from me.
Oh no! Did I run out of power?
What? No.
No, I did. I just ran my nuclear power cell just ran out. I can't fly anymore. Because 32. Hey, that means you could do 8 and still use diamond. So that's the maximum we could do on these diamonds, is that we could do 8 of these. We could make each of these rows 4, and then we would have probably about 1,000 RF per tick.
Yeah, but the problem is with this kind of setup, you have no control over how to shut them off or anything, or if you start losing lube.
Well, there is one way to shut these off. I keep telling you, you have a piston that, when extended, pushes into.
It'll delete the stream water block.
No, pushes into the hydro engines. Remember, they don't work if there's a block blocking them.
Really?
They turn off. See? So you can use pistons to turn them off.
Just wanted to be sure.
Yep.
I've never thought about that because I've always shut main and clear, and when I did the waterfall thing, I just put like a block to shut off the water.
Indeed. No, you can totally use pistons to just turn them off directly. All right, so we need to fix the water situation in the tower if we're gonna put.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the pump there, though.
I don't know. Maybe I picked it up. Maybe it's in a chest somewhere.
Yeah, or in my system here. Let me go
I don't
find
think
it.
I have.
After I dump.
I don't think I have any more enriched uranium. Actually, no. I think I might have more enriched uranium. I need to recharge my nuclear power cells. Because I am...
Do you have to use the, you know...
What? The chem lab. No,
Yeah,
my enriched uranium... I don't think I took it all out of the processor. Oh no, there's no more in the reaction chamber. I think I did. I think I'm out of enriched uranium. I need to make more.
Yeah, I'm thinking once we go start making
yes.
this, if we want...
Out of enriched uranium.
What? Okay. Yeah, but what I'm thinking is, once we start making the tower thing, if we were to use this area out here just to make lube off of these like wheels, we just set them up.
Where?
And forever, right out here.
Yeah, okay.
And use electric craft to contain all the power in a battery source or something like that. We could probably use something to record the energy and shut off when the battery's full or something for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
And that way we aren't constantly using power to produce lube. I mean, constantly using lube to make...
Wait, say that again? Okay, you want to power the lube farm using those hydros. I get that. That makes sense.
And I want to put an auto shut off somehow on them, so that way when the farm's not, when we have like a battery bank full of power, so the farm keeps running. But once the farm gets full of canola, there's at least a stockpile. So that these water wheels and the water wheels are the main base power of a stockpile of lube and are constantly burning their lube constantly.
Right.
The same over here. So if like, let's say we have a massive railcraft tank full of like 500,000 lube and it goes down to like 10%, the canola farm will start back up again, start producing lube to refill.
Okay, I like the idea. Oh, darn it.
But at the same time, as long as the batteries will have power in them, none of the hydrokinetics will run until the batteries need to be recharged. So they're not burning lube constantly.
Right. Yes. That makes sense. Here's a question. Can I even run this thing?
What?
Can I even run the reaction chamber? Didn't we figure out that we don't have enough power throughput to...
What do you have? There's
25 million RF on top of it, as well as like a million.
We did find out we have not enough power to keep it running constantly.
I just want to process some of this yellow cake. I don't think it takes...
You should be able to.
All right. Starts at 7.
Maybe like two or three processes and you should be good.
I really hope that it works. It's working. Oh yeah, yellow cake, the power doesn't change. You don't have to change the power level. This is one of the ones that
I see someone start looking into making practical logistics.
Isn't that what we're running our entire base off of?
No, we're running our base off of...
Isn't that what you're...
Logistics pipes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what we were doing. Oh, there was enriched uranium in here. Recharge my nuclear power cells. If only it was this easy. People of Fallout would love it if it was this easy.
Oh, there is actually a way to make power cells with the Contraptions Workshop.
Like fusion cores? Or...
Yeah, you can make them.
Ah! Alright, so now I have... 5 nuclear power cells. That'll be enough to run my flight for a little while. Oh, but there's more processing going on. So I've got more enriched uranium, so I can actually recharge more of them. Lovely. You know, you gotta hand it to Waterlubber. That little circuit that he set up over there, I think it's still switching itself. I think it's still running.
What circuit?
Remember the circuit that he used to swap the gear ratios for the extractor? I think it's still running. I like that. Alright, so how are we going to get rid of this water?
I already got work running.
Ah, sick. I wish I knew why that water appeared.
It might have been a load error or something.
Alright, at least,
or something
and
did
at least
happen.
now, oh, you know your pipe is blocked by a cobblestone, right?
That I did not know.
Okay, so we know...
Wait, what's going on down here? Look down farther. There's a lot of stone like jetting in from the sides and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that fell...
Must have been because of
Maybe that fell from above.
environment was.
I'm just
Yeah,
glad
environment
nothing
must
in the
came into
tower
effect.
fell. I'm just glad the tower didn't, like, fall apart. Man, I wish that my pick speed was normal. But pick speed gets screwed over when I'm in this mode.
Instead of using the fluid pipes, we should probably use the fluid anchors or whatever.
I don't care what we use, as long as it works. As long as we can pipe our lube in, and run our hydro tower, and get crazy amounts of hydro power.
We can have like half of it we can dedicate to produce RF, another half we can dedicate to make electrocraft power.
Electrocraft.
Because I think we have never touched electrocraft in any of our playthroughs.
I know, because like it seems to be only really necessary once you get up to large amounts of power. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like what we're doing.
Once you're moving around large amounts of power, then electrocraft becomes quite nice. But before that, it feels a bit like... I don't know, I think electrocraft is great, but it feels like a hassle to set up. I mean, it's not.
I would set it up, but I don't know how.
Setting up electrocraft isn't that difficult.
Even with your...
We need resistor... you need to know the resistor codes.
Yeah, I don't know them very well.
Yeah, Waterlubber has them memorized because they're the real world codes. It's quite helpful, really. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it was at this level that we decided that we... It doesn't really matter. Anywhere down... I think anywhere down here is correct. What I'd set up is if we run the water... Like, if we do 3x3 water... Like 3 long, or it could be 4 now. Now that we know it's gonna be 4, we're gonna do 4. So, if we set up the water to fall this way, then what we need to do is place them that way. I know that doesn't help you at all because you don't know where I'm looking. But do we have more hydros?
We have all the ones outside still.
All right, let's go grab some of them. So I'm going to need 16 hydros.
I think I made a ton. Look in the system.
Yeah, I pulled them out. You had like 5?
I made more than that.
Oh, really? I only found 5.
Well, here's... I'm going to put 6 more in the thing.
Sweet.
Unless I was waiting on something.
I don't know. You produce a ton of HSLA steel.
That I know we need. Once we get these hydros going, we can easily start looking into making like a pebble bed.
And then I think what we really... Whoa, wait.
What?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the cross members. Ugh, I forgot to cut holes in these cross beams. They've screwed up the water. I'm an idiot. That's what I do. I forget to do things. How about you? Do you forget to do things? Yes, you do. Alright, I just gotta cut these holes in here.
And also, when you think about it, we also need a place to dedicate on the surface, at least not on the bottom where they are at, but on like the surface area to dedicate
Whoa,
to...
I heard a chromatograph sound. What did you do?
Remember, we do have that thing in there.
I forgot all about I forgot all about it. Yeah, that's why. That was the sound. The sound heard around the world. I just remember Schoolhouse Rock. It was the shot heard around the world that started the revolution. Did you grow up with that? Or are you not old enough to?
I think the only one I really remember is the parts of the Bill one.
I'm just a bill. Yeah, I'm only a bill.